Hello, everyone. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripe Color, and this is the reading for the collective for 2025. I'll be getting to individual signs very soon. I'm really early. I'm crazy early. It's like November 5th, I think. I can't see. Um, and the message is adjustment. The message is things are changing, things are going to continue to change. And how well can you adjust to the adjustment? And I mean in all areas: personal, um, physical, mental, spiritual, financial, social. And this is not just the individual, but the so there you go. I'll be doing individual signs over the next week or two. And I will continue with Tarot Tuesdays as well. Please check out Tarot Tuesdays. Now, today being the 4th or 5th, I am having a sale until my birthday. My birthday is November 7th. And I'm having a big sale. So go to my website, check it out. Everything. It's just, so I got the cataract operations both. And, they said my vision's getting better, but actually it's getting more double. So it's very hard to see in the computer. So I would love to do things individually, but it's sort of like it's easier to just find one button and put a percentage off. So that's what I'm doing through the 7th. So doesn't mean you have to get the reading by the 7th. It just means you have to buy it by the 7th. Okay. Because then by the 7th, the sale is over. So it's just 2 more days. I know everyone's really obsessed with the election, and I just hope for the best. That's all I have to say. I don't want to get into it. All right. Adjustment. All right. And I also offer 12-month readings for you, or you plural, all of you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put out 12 cards for each month, and then do you'll see. Okay. You ready? January, December. Okay. And I want to get them all on the screen. I'll probably throw another one on each. Okay. Away we go. 2025. Adjustment. All right. January. The Empress. The Empress is a great card. It's 3. It's creative. This is Venus. This is about love. This is about comfort. This is about fertility. She's pregnant. So I'm just going to do it like this because I wish I had a split screen, but I don't. So the Empress is really about fertility, flow, ease, comfort, creativity, ideas, new ideas, fertile ideas. Um, really about giving birth to something new. Really about giving birth to something new. Very nice start. Very nice. Really good card. That's January. February is this energy, well, it's choice. So there's going to be probably a financial choice or a physical choice to be made. It's like, well, how am I going to put myself on solid ground? How am I going to put myself on solid ground? The good news about this card is it's, you see the infinity symbol, it's kind of hidden in here. So it's this energy of ebb and flow. It's this energy of I'm going to have to readjust this and readjust that. But the good thing about this card is that always keeps it above, he never drops one. I live in Mexico City, if you don't know. And there's a lot of street performers, music, this and that. But at some of the intersections, people juggle. Cleavers. Cleavers. And then they collect money from the cars. Yeah. Or they do the thing on the nose. It's like the circus. Yeah. Or they do it on a unicycle. There's another one who has it with almost like spokes, like wheels, and they're on fire, and he's juggling them. So they can do that. You can juggle too. Okay, that's February. So February is like the beginning of the adjustment. But this is like all the new stuff that's coming in, right? Because this is new. There's an energy of new, right? This is also the card of the mother. So it's this energy of comfort, of love, of generosity, of kindness. And then February is like readjusting to something. March is like really almost the beginning. I mean, it's the beginning of spring. I love, in the United States, everyone's like, oh, it's March 21st. It's the first day of spring. And then like another snowstorm comes. It's almost like that, right? It's like everybody runs to the beach on Memorial Day. Oh, it's the first day of summer. And it's always cloudy. It's always kind of miserable. Everyone's wearing their tank tops and freezing. But this is like a new idea, a new perspective, a new vision, a new revelation. It's mental. It's mental. The other thing about this card, I always feel like with the Ace of Swords, especially, it's like it's removed from the sheath, and it's so bright that it's like this flash. It's like a flash of understanding, like a flash. And through that, it's almost like it made the past disappear. Like it just doesn't, it's like, I'm like, where is it? I'm like, it's like watching a magic act, and the tiger just like the tiger shows up on stage, everyone's like, ooh, and then there's like a poof of smoke, and it's like the tiger turned into like the magician's assistant or whatever. How did they do that? Must be magic. All right. January, February, March, April. April, like this. So it's magic, first of all. It's a black cat. But it's this energy of she's the queen of timing. I always understand her as the queen of timing. So the black cat doesn't pounce until it's time. I was watching another documentary last night about nature, this and that. And they always end up showing you either a tiger or a leopard or a lion. I mean, not always, but a lot of times that's what I watch, because I kind of watch all of them together. And the black cat, like the cat always knows when to pounce. So, she's very intelligent. She's very intelligent, this one. And she knows how to use her creativity in a really efficient way, and in a really fiery, passionate way. But she doesn't act before it's time. She waits for the right time, right, in order to pounce, right? So it could either be, we'll get more cards on it, but it could either be now is the time, or I've got everything all put together. I rebalanced everything. I have this abundance. I have the idea and the perspective, but I'm going to wait until the right moment. May. I mean, look, I have two aces. I have two aces out of 12 cards, and aces are all about beginning. May is like, well, maybe May is the time to act. And, this is about fertility. This is about knocking things out. And both of these are quite phallic, right? So it's not only new ideas, right, and new creativity, but it's this energy of doing something with it, right? It's this energy of doing something with it. because, this is a baton. This is a 2x4. This is a, I'm in charge kind of thing, right? June. Maybe not the best month to get married. All right. I think June is when it's all going to switch because this is the false path. And it's like an awareness of the false path, especially because I have all these cards of like, this is really a card of clarity, right? That and the other cards that are coming up are also, they're very clear. So there's this energy of what have I been attached to that no longer serves me? And how can I free myself? That's June. July is my second three, my third three. Oh, I have three threes. Oh, I have three threes. Threes are about creativity, right? I'll get deeper into three in a minute because I have three threes in the reading. Tidy Tide Street. I used to know somebody who lived in Tidy Tide and Tide. Yeah, I guess that's Turtle Bay. I guess. All right. Um, this is about expansion. This is about taking a chance. This is the international card. This is about hope. And it's like, I never thought of looking there, but I'm going to a new place. I'm going to a new creative place because this is the international card. He's at the shore. You can't really see, but this is actually water. It's all yellow, but it's actually water. And it's this energy of being down by the shore, releasing, like emptying your pockets of all the stuff that doesn't work anymore, and then expecting your ships to come in. It's just a real card of hope. And it being the international card, a lot of times I read that as, how do they do that in another country? How do they do that across the street? Maybe that's it. That's like the new idea I need to like take hold of and kind of incorporate. I get lost. May, June, July, August. August is like I got the message. I got the message of this new, maybe from here, and I'm going to act on it. August is the time to act, even though August is sort of a slow month. September is this energy of being fulfilled, of the promise coming true, of the rainbow in the sky, of community, really about it being emotionally fulfilled. Really nice. October is this energy. This is a really powerful card. It's a one. So it's actually, I have three ones beginnings. This is a one. This is a one. This is a one. So, overall, because I have so many early cards, I mean, yes, I have a 10, but the rest of them twos, threes, fours, ones, basically. So it's a real new energy coming through. So this is the magician. He manifests, he has all the tools that he needs in order to manifest. He's incarnate on the earth. This is like almost, in a way, it's sort of like being reborn. Has all the tools at his disposal, his passion, he's wearing his passion around him. He realizes his eternity, second time that showed up here. And he's bringing it into existence. November is a month of practicality, like don't overdo it on the Christmas presents. Be very cautious, be very practical, be very stable. And it's November, so it's starting to get cold. I mean, I just heard it was like 80 degrees on Halloween in New York. It was warmer there than it was here. But it's this energy of like bringing things in and solidifying them. Okay. And then December, looking forward to 2026, is another three interesting card. So, this is the card about building something in community. it's really about building something in community, but it might not be completely clear yet as they're in the dark. So it could be something subconscious that one has been milling around in one's head. So, I have a garden upstairs, and it's really big, and I really need to learn Spanish. So I was thinking about it this morning. I'm going to start inviting people over like on the weekends, like on Sunday, say for like an hour or two and to study Spanish, English. And I was thinking about it today, and I've been thinking about it on and off for a long time. And I was talking to somebody else, and it just sort of came up. It's like, okay, all right, now let's get some clarification on all the cards. All right, yeah. So not only is it fertile and creative, but it's stable. It makes sense. Because it's a four. So four is about stability, stability of thought. This is about sitting, she's so comfortable, this one. It's like sit and wait until the idea takes hold. Sit and wait until the creativity comes to you. Don't force it. And this one isn't forcing it. It's like, I'm just going to let it come. So that's January. Okay. February, yeah, all is balanced. All is bad because you were calm. So there's this energy of balance coming to the fore. It might seem a little bit overwhelming, but it's like by the end of the month, it'll be balanced. Okay, good. January, February. March, the new idea. Yeah, the new idea is a change in the way that you used to think. And it's about letting go of tyranny in one's own head. It's about a truce. So it could be a truce between you and yourself, you and others. It's also this energy of I'm walking away from a fight. I'm no longer fighting. And that I'm no longer following somebody else's lead. I'm following my own path, which makes sense with this call. That's March. April, is it time to act or not time to act? You've got everything together. Yeah. So meeting like-minded people. And this is really a card of love. So it's this card of like, I'm going to wait until like the right inspiration that's full of love comes, that full of intuition. May. Oh, what a lovely card from May. This is really, May seems so far seems like it's going to be the nicest month. This is the card. This is another three, by the way. So ones, as I was talking about before, the aces and the magician are about beginnings. It's about unity. It's about autonomy. And threes, which we have four, I think, so far, are about creativity. And the other thing about three, think of three in a way as like the divine masculine and divine feminine coming together and forming something new and forming something new. So it's the energy of intuition and intellect, the energy of receiving and action brought together to form a new entity. That's what threes are about. Okay, June. Okay, so this is really about seeing how maybe it's another four. This is really about seeing how you can make yourself more comfortable without being tied to something that's false, to something that's dark, to something that's maybe full of greed, maybe addictive. July. Yeah, whatever it is that you want to establish in this new place, It's like you're getting it from above. You're getting it from above. This is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is sort of like the Pope on earth, and it's this energy of establishment, of ritual, of making something solid. So, by the mid year, things become more, you've adjusted and you're going to dig in. August, the new message, and the new message is that of healing, that of intuition, that of love, that of kindness. Really nice. And it's new. This is all about new because it's a page, and pages are all about things. But getting the message, right? September, yeah, okay. I just did this on Tarot Tuesdays. This is about getting out of your own way. This is like telling, oh, it's not going to work. Da, da, da. Yes, it is. So, this is a little mental bondage that you have to free yourself from. October, look at that. Wow. Wow. All right. So it's really easy to see this card as negative. The Tower is really about like I'm vibrating at a different place and I no longer belong where I thought I belonged, that I thought was stable. Could be a job, could be a home, could be a relationship. And it's like it shakes it up and the whole thing explodes. And there's this energy of if the magician is there, it's like, well, yeah, it didn't work, but I have everything I need. I have everything I need to like make something new. I have everything I need to make something new. Okay. November. Yeah, I'm trusting my own ideas and I'm going to run with them. I'm trusting my own ideas and I'm not going to pick up stuff I don't need because he doesn't pick up stuff he doesn't need and neither does he. I'm not picking up all this stuff that I don't need. All right. And then, December. Yeah, boundaries. I've set new boundaries. It's interesting because um, if this is an adjustment, maybe throughout the year, maybe there were things that you were used to be willing to do, whether it be at your job, in relationships, where you live, etc., personal, And now it's like, no, I'm not willing to do that. I'm not willing to do that, which is good. It's good to know what your boundaries are. Very interesting. So overall, I have a lot of ones and I have a lot of threes. One, two. I only have two fours. Yeah, it's ones and threes. Beginnings and creativity, autonomy and fertility. That's the new adjustment. You know what it feels like? It feels like there's more of a sense you're trusting yourself. You're not trusting what you see in the outside world or what this one says, what that one says. It's like I need to go in and for that to be the guide and for that to be the core, for that to be the springboard, right? I have to trust myself. And there are all different kinds of ways to do it. And you could do it as simple as you wake up in the morning and you start breathing deeply, you go into your heart and you give thanks for what is. And say, well, I intend to manifest calmness, fertility, abundance, justice, etc. Simple as that. It could be as simple as that, really. And I actually have a really wonderful meditation on joy. It's available on the website. And telling everything is on sale, except for the meditation. It's a meditation. It should be interesting trying to figure that out. Anyway, everything's on sale until November 7th, my birthday. And that's that. Don't get too crazy with what is or isn't going, maintain your own autonomy. Maintain your own autonomy. All right. That is the 2025 reading for the collective. I will get to the signs this week. Do I have 12 shirts? I don't know. I might have to wear the same shirt for a couple. All right. Thanks for joining me. Check out the sale. I have faith that my vision is going to be perfect one day, or perfect with glasses. I don't know when the day is, but it's a process and I am adjusting. It's like, that's why and then I had two things that I was supposed to do, so they're both canceled. It's like, just do videos, Jeffrey, that you could do that. Do it. That's what I'm doing. All right. Blessings. Bye.